Shut the door.
Good evening, Chiefs fans, family, and visitors. Tonight we are excited to start a new tradition of honoring a special group of people at our first Teacher Appreciation Night. Each senior was tasked with choosing one teacher that has had a meaningful impact on them in their high school careers. Please bring your attention to the field as we honor those teachers. First up, Hayden Sengebush is honoring Mr. Brandon Grummer. Hayden stated that Mr. Grummer has been a mentor to him and helped him for 3 years in architectural and engineering pathway to better himself and earn a certificate for AutoCAD. Next up, Ian Mariah is honoring Coach Breon Isaac. Coach Isaac was selected by Ian due to the life lessons he taught him both on the football field and in his U.S. history class. Next up, Luke Barber is honoring Dr. Kathy Murphy. Dr. Murphy helped Luke find his love for reading and writing. She challenged him in his writing and helped him with his college essay. Luke is grateful to have Dr. Murphy as his teacher. Next up, Aaron Werner is honoring Mr. Andy Maxwell. Aaron stated he appreciated Mr. Maxwell for making U.S. history lessons easy to understand and appreciated the easygoing attitude he had. Every day in class was a fun day. Next, Andrew Shaw is honoring Miss Megan Curtis. Andrew chose his AP literature teacher, Miss Curtis, because she taught him valuable lessons through the literature they read in class, and he appreciated her help with his college essay. Next up, Ethan Clay is honoring Mrs. Michelle Nixon. Ethan stated that Miss Nixon helped him with his physics classmates with open arms and treated her students as friends. She was very pleasant and thoughtful and helped Ethan to succeed in a challenging class. Last and certainly not least, Seth Pettit is honoring Mr. Dan Barnard. Seth stated that Mr. Barnard has helped him in high school by always making him laugh and showing him a way to express his creativity in ceramics class. On behalf of the Sequoia Baseball Program, I want to thank each teacher for all you pour into our students every day. We appreciate you. Everyone, please give a final round of applause for honoring our guests. Parents, please give a round of applause to our honored educators.
Sequoia.
15, Wilson. I don't have a last name, so forgive me. Batting second, number 24, playing third base, Montgomery. Batting third, number 7, playing first base, Lindsay. That's good. Batting fourth, number 23, playing left field, Michaels. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 4, Dean. Batting sixth, number 21, playing center field, Hughes. Batting seventh, number 26, and catching, Campbell. Batting eighth, DH, number 5, Fox. Batting ninth, number 8, playing shortstop, Lee. And your pitcher, number 6, McDowell. Invite the rest of the Lassiter team and coaches to the third base line. And now for your hometown Sequoia Chiefs. Batting leadoff, number 1, playing shortstop, Colby Martin. Batting second, playing center field, number 12, Diego Becerra. Batting third, and your pitcher, number 8, Ian Moriah. Batting fourth, number 23, your DH, Drew Harmon. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 20, Drew Williams. Batting sixth, number 21, your first baseman, Kason Gant. Batting seventh, number 24, your left fielder, Duke Sanders. Batting eighth, number 3, third base, Kid Rowland. Batting ninth, number 6, and catching, Brett Kirkpatrick. And playing second base, number 22, Seth Pettit. Your Chiefs are led by head coach Scott Barber, assistant coach Colin O'Neill, Stephen Flake, Robbie Ransdale. I invite the coaches and the rest of the Chiefs to the first base line. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as you are able, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag in left center field with the playing of a national anthem.
Goal for the Raiders.
We're trying, folks. Sorry about that. Hold on one second.
Welcome to the game today. We are having an exciting matchup today between Lassiter and Sequoia. Right now, we are sitting in the press box ready to commentate our game. I am Rad Pritchett. I'm joined with Chasen today.
I'm Chasen Curl. I'm new to this. Wish us luck.
Yes. Wish us luck indeed. Let's hope for a good matchup today, and let's go Chiefs. All right, we are ready to play ball here at Sequoia Baseball Field. Coming up is the batter number 15, Wilson.
And pitching today for the Chiefs is number 8, Ian Mariah.
All right, leading off for the Trojans, number 15, Wilson.
Here comes the pitch from Mariah. It's going to go down in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's got great velocity. You know, can really get it out there.
Here comes the pitch. Swings at that one for a strike.
Good pitch there.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to go outside for a ball.
It's a good take there. Also a great pitch by Mariah.
2-1 to Wilson. Here comes the pitch. It's going to look at that one for a ball. Really close to hitting him.
And it was awfully close. It was
the umpire is calling a 2-2 even count. Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. It's gonna soar foul.
Got a piece of it.
Here comes the pitch. It's gonna look at that one for ball 3. It's a full count to Wilson.
It's not a bad pitch there. I get his approach. You want to go up and in. Try and get him to chase.
Here comes the full count pitch. It's gonna foul that one off. Took a piece off the pole.
Almost back at us in the booth here.
Yeah, I did. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. He's going to go straight to the second baseman, and he's going to go right to first for the first out.
It's a great play by Pettit there.
Nice play by the second.
Now coming up is number 24, Montgomery.
For Lassiter. Now batting number 24, Kyle Montgomery.
Here comes the pitch from Mariah. He's going to look at that one outside for a ball.
Good pitch there. Good first pitch. You know, Ian, he likes to throw first pitch strikes and attack the zone quick.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to soar foul.
Yeah, all the way into the lacrosse game.
Mariah ready for the pitch. It's way outside for ball 2.
Looks like he lost control there.
Ready now to 2-1 pitch. That one's going to soar foul. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring out into left field, and they will catch it for a fly out for the second out. And now coming up to bat is number 7, Lindsay. Jason, you got any fun facts about Ian Mariah?
I know he likes Mexican food a lot. His favorite place is Monterey's. Don't quote me on that.
Pretty yummy. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one outside for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Looks at that one.
Good pitch
for
there.
a strike. Here comes the even count. Right outside for ball 2. He's ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Outside for ball 3.
It's one of those 50-50 ones. Can go either way.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to swing at that one, heading straight to the first baseman. Throws it to Mariah to end the inning.
Good first inning by Ian Mariah there. Quick 1, 2, 3.
Trojans went down with no runners on base. Couple of ground outs and 1 fly out to outfield. And we are ready for the Chiefs to come up to bat and hopefully to give us some runs. This is Rad Pritchett and Chase In on Chiefs TV. Stay tuned.
Sponsors sideline.
Welcome back. We are ready to start the bottom of the first inning. And the first batter to come up is number 1, shortstop Colby Martin.
Yeah, Colby's a great athlete. He plays quarterback for the football team. He's got a heck of an arm, and he's a great contact hitter. And if he gets on base, he's going to steal. He's got some speed on him, too. We'll see what he does here.
We've seen a stolen base from him last Tuesday, so we shouldn't underestimate his speed right now. You could compare him as the Flash. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one in the dirt for a ball.
Good take there by Martin.
He's ready now. The pitch. The home plate umpire has called it for a strike. It is even 1-1.
Generous call there. Looked like it was a little bit low, but not going to get every call.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be soaring to the third baseman. He's going to throw it to first, and they'll get him for the first out.
Almost beat it out. Ball was almost in the dirt there.
And now coming up is your center fielder, number 12, Diego Baccaria.
Now batting your center fielder, number 12, Diego Becerra.
Diego's another one of those guys. He's got great speed. He's got really good contact. He's a great contact hitter.
Here comes the pitch. Looks at that one for a strike.
He's well known for his long ball this season. He's hit a bunch of home runs in the past 12 games.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to go for a bunt attempt, but it's foul. 0-2 to Diego Becerra.
Bit of a surprise here. We don't really see Diego bunting too much.
Ready now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to go soar foul to the lacrosse game, to the stands. Let's hope that did not hit anyone.
We can only hope.
Ready now. Here comes the pitch. It's going to look outside for a ball. Ready now, the 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be soar foul.
He wanted it right there. It's a big swing. Put a whole lot of power into that one. You can tell he wanted to really go deep there. Looked like it.
He's really desperate for a line drive straight to right field. Here comes the pitch. That was close of hitting him, but it's
really
ball
close.
2.
Almost hit his shin.
2-2 to the center fielder. He's ready. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring into the midfield, and that will be out number 2 for the second out. And that will lead up to the pitcher, number 8, Ian Mariah.
Ian's another one of those. He can pitch. He can hit, too.
Ian Mariah.
He is not afraid to swing here on the first pitch. He loves to swing on the first pitch. He's one of those guys. Big risk, big reward.
You could call him the Shohei Ohtani of the Sequoia Chiefs.
Indeed.
Here comes the pitch. Looks at that one for a strike.
Ian also very good with the long ball.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for strike 2. 0-2 to Ian Mariah. Ready now, the 0-2 pitch. It's going to go foul.
You know, that's an obvious one there, 0-2. You got to swing. Smith didn't make the contact he wanted. Let's see what he does here.
He's calling time. Get a little checkup, and he's ready to bat once again. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be going to first base, and he's going to catch that one.
It's a good play by the first baseman.
And that will end the inning.
Just jumped up and grabbed
Chiefs and the Trojans have not produced a single hit in this whole entire first inning. We will go to the second inning to see more exciting action from today's game. Stay tuned.
Sponsors for their support of our program.
Welcome back, Chief fans. We're here live at the shop for the top of the second inning. Entering the box now is number 23, Michaels. Now Mariah is set. Here's the pitch. And it's swung on, hit way out in left field. Sanders is trying to get it, and it's over Sanders' head. And it one hops over the wall, and it's a ground rule double. Good start of the inning there for Lassiter. Michaels with a ground rule double. Stepping into the box now is number 4, Dean. Not something often you see out of Mariah. Usually the first few innings he's very solid. Here's Mariah. He checks the runner at second. And here's the pitch. And it is going to be in there for a ball. A no strike there. Questionable call, some would say. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Mariah looking at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws it over the head, and Michaels is going to run over to third. He'll advance on a wild pitch there. Mariah just lost control of it and sailed it over the head of Kirkpatrick, the catcher. Mariah checks the runner at third. Here's the 2-0 pitch on the way. And that ball is going to be low for ball 3. And it's a 3-0 count. Mariah. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be down the middle for strike 1. Mariah looking at third. Here's the 3-1 pitch in the way. And he will walk him. Just missed the corner on the outside, and Dean will advance to first. Now runners in the corners here. And coming up is number 21, Hughes, with 2 on and no outs here in the top of the second.
Number 21, Quinn Hughes.
There's Kirkpatrick signaling over to Mariah. Here's Mariah now. Checks the runner at first. And the windup. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be a ball. Ball 1.
That's some good vision from him.
Another very questionable first strike call. But it looks like he just missed the corner. Mariah, 1-0 pitch in the way. And that one is way outside, and it's going to be a 2-0. Mariah checks the runner at first. 2-0 pitch on the way, and he fakes the throw over to third. And will just hold on to it himself. Had me fooled there for a second. 2-0 pitch in the way. And no, he's going to miss it. And that is ball 3. Another very questionable call. Looked like it was down the pipe. Just missed low. Mariah checks the runner at first. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he walked him. Ball 4, and now the bases are loaded with 2 outs here in the top of the second. Now stepping in the box is number 26, Campbell.
Now batting catcher, number 26, Chase Campbell.
Here's the coach calling a mound visit here. Having some words with Mariah. Hopefully trying to calm him down, just get him settled into this game here and limit the damage. What do you think, Rad? What do you think he needs to do here?
I think he should go for 3-pitch strikeouts right here, if that's possible. I think he should paint around the corners, and for the first 2 pitches, then throw one outside so he can fool the batter.
I like that.
That's mainly what you want to do as a pitcher. You want to paint the corners and hit the lines in the batter's box.
Here's Mariah. First pitch on the way. And that's going to be called for strike 1. Mariah trying to get out of a bases loaded jam here. Here's the 0-1 pitch in the way. And that one's going to be low and in the dirt for ball number 1. It's Mariah now. 1-1 pitch in the way. And it's going to be a chopper on the ground. And Martin can't get it. And Pettit's going to run back. And 2 runners will score. It was a slow chopper on the ground. Martin just couldn't get it to hit the bag as soon as he got to it.
Looks like Lassiter is getting pretty rowdy after those 2 runs.
Yeah, they are. 2 runners will score. So the damage has been done now. And now Mariah just looks to get out of the inning.
Your DH,
Hopefully.
number 5, Caden Fox.
Here's Fox stepping in the box now.
Anything can happen. It's still the second inning.
100%.
Anything can still happen. We have 7 innings to play.
Mariah checks his runner at second. Here's the pitch. And first pitch is called strike 1. Mariah checks the runner at second. And Fox will call time here. Steps out of the box. Mariah looking over at second. A 1 pitch on the way. And called strike 2. Nice pitch there by Ian Mariah. Mariah checks the runner at second. Looks like he wants to run. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a ground ball to the third baseman, Cade Rowland, and he will tag third base for the first out of the inning. Could not throw it back over to first in time, and Fox will advance to first.
Now batting number 8.
Here's number 8, Lee, coming up hitting the box here. Runners on first and second here, just 1 out in the top of the second inning.
We could get a potential double play if it's hit for a ground out.
All right, checking the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And swung on. And the center field is on it. And that will be a fly out. And the runners will not advance. Wasn't deep enough for anyone to tag up.
Those were definitely 2 quick outs for the top of the second inning.
2 much needed outs.
Yes.
Ian Mariah trying to finish this inning off with minimal damage done.
We'll see if he can end it with a strikeout.
All right, throws over to first.
Oh.
And it bounces in the dirt. And the runner at second will advance to third. A low throw there by Ian Mariah. Bounced up and hit Kason Gant in the face. The runner at second advanced to third.
Got runners in the corners with only 2 outs.
Mariah trying to get out of the jam here. Checks his runner at first. Here's the pitch. And a called strike 1. Good pitch there by Ian Mariah. Here's Mariah, a 1 pitch. And that ball is hit out. And Pettit cannot get it. And now Sanders will grab it and throw it over to second. Throw it over the shortstop, excuse me. And a run will score.
It's now 3-0.
And that's a 2-out single.
Now batting number 24.
And it is now 3-0 Trojans here in the top of the second with 2 outs. And now up is number 24, Montgomery. Here's the pitch, and it was low and into the backstop, and Kirkpatrick goes back and gets it.
That will be ruled as a wild pitch.
And the runners will advance. So now runners at second and third here. Still 2 outs, and still the top of the second inning. Ryan checks the runner at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. And it is going to be called a ball. Just missed the corner there. Here's Mariah. Checks over at second. Here's the pitch. And that ball is low. And now it is ball 3. And Mariah showing signs of a little bit of a struggle here. Looking to get out of this jam here in the top of the second inning. Here's a 3-0 pitch in the way. And it was low. Ball 4. And Montgomery will take his base. Now stepping into the box here is number 7, Lindsay. Lindsay grounded out earlier in the first inning. Mariah looking to get out of a jam here. And here's the pitch. And good pitch there, called strike 1. Here's Mariah now. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss, strike 2. Made him whiff on that one. Nice pitch there. Here's Mariah. 0-2 pitch on the way. Way high. And that will be ball 1. The count runs 1-2. Here's Mariah with the pitch, 1-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. He got him. Mariah gets out of the jam here, but the damage has still been done. Lassiter puts up 3 runs here in the top of the 2nd inning, and Ian Mariah got his first strikeout of the game there. And that's the end of the top of the 2nd inning. We'll be back in just a second, and the Chiefs will be up to hit.
Welcome back to the game. We are here at the bottom of the 2nd inning, and we are back with the Chiefs.
Here's Drew Harmon stepping in the box now. Spends his days throwing in the batting cages, in the bullpen, excuse me, as a pitcher. Here's the pitch, and Drew swings and misses there, and that'll be strike 1.
Pretty smart idea to put a designated hitter in the cleanup spot, because designated hitters are well known for hitting long tower shots.
100%.
Because hit a ball into the left field.
Here's a 1-0 pitch in the way. And the catcher just drops it. And now that's ball 2. Drew Williams went out there to grab the ball and give it back to the umpire. What a great guy he is. Here's a 2-0 pitch in the way. Harmon takes that pitch there, and that'll be a strike. Umpire made a correction. The count is 1-2. And Harmon foul tips that one. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Harmon. And he takes that one. That will be ball 2. Good take there by Drew. That one was low and in the dirt. 2-2 pitch to Harmon. Another ball. Good take there, Drew.
Full count to the designated hitter. Chiefs dugout really wants some production right now.
Yeah, they're getting hyped up here. Here's the full count. Harmon takes that one, and strike 3. He strikes out on a pitch right down the middle. Good pitch there by number 6. And Harmon will walk back to the dugout.
Now batting your right fielder, number 20.
And stepping into the box here is number 20, Drew Williams. Spends his days playing right field here at the Chop. Drew. It's his first year up here at varsity. And here's the pitch. And that one just misses the zone there for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch in the way. Drew takes that one again. And that is ball 2.
Really excellent vision from Williams.
Here's the 2-0 pitch in the way. And down the middle, and strike 1. Put some velocity on that one. Here's the 2-1 pitch in the way. And that ball is in the dirt.
Hit the front of the plate and then bounced into the catcher's glove.
And it is now a 3-1 count. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Williams. And he swings and hits one out into center field. And he is under it. And that will be out number 2. Drew made good contact there. Just didn't get down. Now here's batting for the Chiefs. Number 21, the big man, Kaysen Gant. Kaysen Gant, excellent power hitter. And sometimes he pitches. Here's the pitch, and Gant fouls that one off. Way over into the bathrooms. Some lucky fan just got a ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Gant. And that's a line drive out in the right field. And that ball is down. And that will be a base hit for Gant.
And that is the first base hit for the Chiefs.
So it's a base hit with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Now here is Duke Sanders, the left fielder, coming in here. Also a first-year varsity player. Great contact hitter, and he's got speed on him. Boy, he gets a base hit here. He's looking to steal. Here's the pitch to Sanders. And Sanders swings and misses on that one. That will be strike 1 there. Oh, 1 pitch to Sanders. And that's going to be called for a ball. Just missed the zone. Looked like he tried to go up and in. Just missed his target.
That is some really good eye vision from Duke.
1-1 pitch on the way to Sanders. Gant looking to steal. And that's a foul ball.
Souvenir.
Another lucky fan just got a souvenir. Talk about Gant trying to steal there.
Looks like the pitcher will keep a close eye on him now.
Checks Gant first. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Sanders. And he swings and misses for strike 3. And the Lassiter pitcher gets out of the inning after a Kaysen Gant base hit. And we will be now going to the top of the 3rd inning.
Quick announcements for you.
Welcome back to Chiefs TV. We are ready for some more baseball for this matchup. And now coming up is number 23, Michaels.
And Mariah coming back out there.
Will Michaels.
See if he can get a quick inning here.
Here comes the pitch from Mariah. Pretty slow pitch, and it's going to be outside for a ball.
It's a questionable take there.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to look down below for strike 1.
Solid pitch there. Went inside on the batter.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He's going to look at that one for strike 2. Really good job at painting the corner right there. Ready now at the 1-2 pitch. Now it's going to soar foul into the safety net. Mariah ready to end Michael's plate appearance. He's going to look at that one for
Ooh.
ball 2.
It's a close one there.
Even 2-2. That was pretty close to him.
Oh, it was close for both. Close to the zone.
Here
and
comes
close
the
to
pitch.
Michaels.
He's going to swing at that one for strike
pitch
3.
there.
Really nicely done by Mariah. And that is a first out for the Chiefs, and that will bring up the batter number 4, Dean.
Bust out the swords, Ian. Second K of the game.
Comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for strike. Here comes the pitch. He's going to swing at that one. He was really fooled right there for strike 2.
Made him whiff there.
Really good comeback inning from Mariah.
He's looking to get out of it right here. Already 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now it's going to soar foul, and it hit the top of the first base dugout.
Another souvenir for a lucky fan.
If anyone's willing to go get that. Here comes the pitch. That one is also going to soar foul, or it's in the foul territory. And Gant will catch that one for the second out.
Good play there by Gant.
2 outs for the Trojans, and that will bring up number 21, Hughes. Mariah doing pretty good this inning after the disappointment from last inning. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one. That was pretty close to him for a ball.
High.
Really outside on the left. Here comes the pitch. It's going to check swing, and that one's going to be called a strike.
Maybe threw it a little too hard for Kirkpatrick there. Went right out of his glove.
Ready now, the even pit count. That one's going to be soaring right into the third baseman.
He's under it.
And he will catch it to end the inning.
Oh,
that is really good production from the defense. No hits from the Trojans. No runners left on base. And we are going to be moving on to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Stay tuned for some excellent Chiefs offense if their bats can work.
That was a really solid inning by the Chiefs there. They really needed that. Ian Mariah really needed that one. Got the strikeout. And the excellent play by Gant on the infield fly. And then obviously Roland went under that one for the pop out.
This is Rad Pritchett and Kaysen. Stay tuned for the bottom of the 3rd inning. We are back in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and the batter number 6, or not number 6, number 3, the third baseman, Cade Rowland.
Fun fact, me and Cade played T-ball together.
Now batting for the Chiefs, your third baseman, number 3, Cade Rowland.
He's come a long way since then.
That's some pretty good warm-up for him. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look that one below for ball 1.
Good take there by Cade.
Chiefs are looking for some production this inning. Here comes the pitch. He's going to swing at that one. He was pretty fooled right there for strike 1.
Big swing. Looks like he wanted to go deep there. Put a lot of power into that swing.
Expecting a line drive to left field. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one's going to be soar foul into the net. Ready now, the 1-2 pitch. He's going to foul that one off. Still 1-2 to Cade.
Interesting pitch there. Looked like he wanted to go on the outside. Try and maybe get him to whiff.
Here he comes. He's going to look at
Good
that
take
one
there.
for ball 2. It's even 2-2 to Cade Rowland, the third baseman. Here comes the pitch. Swings at that one for strike 3, and that is the first out.
Overall, good at bat by Cade.
That will bring up the catcher, number 6, Brett Kirkpatrick.
And catching number 6, Brett Kirkpatrick.
Also, Brett's first year up here in varsity. He's doing very well so far at the catcher position. He's really good with his framing.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a wild pitch, but there's no runners on base, so that doesn't matter for ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Gonna look at that one for ball 2.
Overall, good pitch there. Good take by Kirkpatrick.
Ready now to 2-0 pitch. He's gonna look at that one for ball 3. That is some good vision from the catcher.
It's way low, way outside. It's 3-0. Let's see what he does.
Here comes the 3-0 pitch. He's gonna look at that one for a strike.
Wasn't looking to swing there.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That one's going to be going for a ground out to first. He's going to toss it to the pitcher for the second out.
Display there.
And that will bring up the speedy shortstop, number 1, Colby Martin.
Now batting for the Chiefs and playing shortstop.
Good effort there by
number 1,
Kirkpatrick. He tried to beat it out.
Martin.
Appears he just didn't have the speed enough, but good effort by Kirkpatrick. Way to run it out.
Here comes the pitch to Colby. Swings at that one. That was really low for strike 1. Really fooled him. He's ready. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soared into the opposite field for a base hit. That will at least get a double.
It's a double. Easy.
Good double from Colby Martin, and that will bring up the center fielder, number 12, Diego Becerra.
And the Chiefs got him right where they want him
Double
here.
brings to the plate your center fielder, number 12, Diego.
Diego's really good at driving in
Becerra.
runs, especially when they're in scoring position like how Colby is.
Got a runner in scoring position, only 2 outs in this inning. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be a ground out to the first baseman. He is going to toss it to the pitcher to end the inning. One runner left on the infield on the diamond. No runs have been produced in the 3rd inning. It's still 3-0. Lassiter still in the lead, and we will move on to the 4th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move to the
Welcome back to Chiefs TV. We have a waxing gibbous moon out today. Still daytime in daylight savings time, and we will turn over to the fourth inning.
Here's Campbell coming up in the box. Number 26, the second baseman.
Batting number 26, Chase Campbell.
Here's Mariah. Here's the pitch. And first pitch is called for a strike.
Do you know his favorite Mexican food?
No, I do not. Here's 0-1 pitch on the way. Another good pitch there for strike 2. Here's Mariah. 0-2 pitch on the way. And that ball bounces in the dirt and to the backstop. For ball 1. Here's Mariah. 1-2 pitch on the way. And that's going to be a ground ball over to Gant. And Gant can't get it. And he flips it back over to Mariah. And Mariah drops it. And they're going to call him out. They're going to say it was interference. And he's going to be called out at first.
Crafty defense.
Looked like a routine play there for Mariah, or for Gant, excuse me. And Gant dropped it, then flipped it back up to Mariah.
Brings up number 5.
Third baseman coach is running over to the umpire. Probably going to talk to him. Maybe a sub. We don't know.
Looked like it might have been interference there. I think that's what the call is that they're saying he was out by interference. Overall, a weird, wacky play.
One of the wackiest I've seen in my second game.
Already the wackiest I've seen. It's my first game, so.
Yeah.
Lassiter coach and the first base umpire having some words here.
Mainly the third baseman coach.
Looks like this play here will go in Sequoia's favor. And he will walk back over to third base.
No overturn on the call, and we are back in the game.
Here's a designated hitter, Fox. Fox struck out earlier today. Here's Mariah, first pitch on the way. And that's going to be just missed the corner. And that'll be ball 1. Here's Mariah, 1-0 pitch on the way. And he swings and hits one way foul, way towards the booth. And on the hill.
It's rolling all the way down.
Almost got back over to Hickory Road. Here's Mariah, 1-1 pitch on the way. And missed outside. And they're going to call that ball number 2. Mariah, 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He was really fooled
Strike
on that
2.
pitch.
Here's a 2-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Inside, and ball 3.
That almost hit him. Full count.
Here's the full count pitch. And he swings and hits one way foul. And the count will remain full. Fox, a bit of a battle here. And he swings and misses. And that will be strike 3. Mariah gets his 3rd strikeout of the day.
Foul tip, and the catcher caught it.
Foul tipped into the glove. And now
Which
here
is
comes up
ruled as a strike.
number 8, Lee.
Connor Lee.
Here's Mariah. And Lee swinging on the first pitch over to Seth Pettit. And Pettit throws the first, and that will be to Gant for out number 3. A quick 1-2-3 inning for the Chiefs, and Mariah is finally settling in here. A much-needed inning for the Chiefs. Now let's see if their bats can wake up and if they can put some runs on the board. We'll be back to you in just a minute, live from Chiefs TV. Welcome back, Chief fans. In case you missed it, Ian Mariah just got out of a quick inning here in the top of the fourth, and now it is the bottom of the fourth inning, and he is now up to bat. Chiefs looking to put some runs on the board here finally.
Leadoff hitter. 3-0 still to score. Let's see if the Chiefs are ready to deliver this inning.
There's Mariah stepping up in the box here, looking as confident as ever. Here's the pitch. And Mariah takes strike one there, way up and inside. And count will run 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings through that one, and it is tipped and rolls over into the backstop, and that will be strike two. Here's the 0-2 pitch on the way. And he takes that one low and in the dirt. And will stay alive here. Count now runs 1-2. And here's the pitch. And he swings and hits a chopper on the ground towards the third baseman, and he's going to throw it over the first, and we'll get the quick out. And a good play there by the third baseman. Had to make an excellent sprint over to get it. And now coming up is the designated hitter, number 23, Drew Harmon. Here's the first pitch to Harmon. He would take that one for a ball. Good take there by Drew Harmon. Also a good pitch by number 8. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that ball is low and outside. Another good take by Harmon. And it is now 2-0. 2-0 pitch in the way. Harmon takes that one, and that's going to be strike one. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way to Harmon. And he swings through that one. And it was tipped, and they will call it strike two.
It's even.
Count runs even now. Eight looking for a signal. He's got it. Here's pitch to Harmon. And he swings through that one. And they're going to call it a foul ball as the ball rolls out in the back, rolls to the backstop.
Foul tip. You could barely notice that, but the umpire has pretty good vision on noticing that.
Count still even here. Here's 2-2 pitch to Harmon. And he hits a foul ball down the third base line. Good contact there by Drew Harmon. Just didn't get it where he wanted to. So the count's still even here. Drew Harmon in a bit of a battle here. And he swings through that one. And they're going to call it another foul tip.
Staying alive.
He's doing an excellent job battling here. Count still even here. Harmon in a battle. And here's the pitch. And he swings and pops that one up to the shortstop, who's under it. Very close catch there, almost dropped it. And will be caught for out number 2. Here's the right fielder, Drew Williams, up to hit here.
Right field, number 20, Drew Williams.
Drew Williams, a speedster and a power hitter. Does well with his long ball and his ability to run once he's on base. Here's the first pitch to Williams. And Williams will take that, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Williams. And he swings through that one, strike 2. Ball was low. Williams. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
And that ball was way high. And catcher just missed it.
Almost hit him.
Good take overall by Williams. And he stays alive here.
That was a couple inches away from him.
Here's a 1-2 pitch to Williams. And he takes that one for ball number 2. Williams in a bit of a battle here, trying to stay alive and keep the Chiefs alive. Listen. Umpire calls time.
Umpire's giving a warning to the Chiefs dugout for making too much noise.
Chiefs get a warning. Like you said, making too much noise. Appears they're beating on something.
Beating on the bleachers.
Here's 2-2 pitch to Williams. And he swings and misses for strike 3. And 8 will get out of the inning. And the Chiefs' bats are still cold here.
No runners left on base, and that will move on to the top of the 5th inning.
We'll move on to the 5th inning.
We would like to thank our
Welcome back to Chiefs Baseball. We are here on the top of the 5th inning, and coming up to bat is the leadoff man, number 15, Wilson.
Chiefs bats are still cold here, but Ian Mariah is finally settling in after that rough 2nd inning. Let's see what he can do here in the 5th.
Been really productive for these past 2 innings. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be soaring foul. Nope. Oh, and Kirkpatrick almost had a read on that, but he missed it by a couple inches. That will be ruled as a strike.
Almost a solid play there by Brett. Must have been the glare in his eyes. Couldn't get it.
Here comes the pitch. Down below, and that is going to be a ball.
Looks like he lost control of that one there. Just slipped out of his arm. His hand a bit too early.
Here goes the pitch. That one is going to be soaring into right field, and the right fielder will have
Wow,
a read
what
on
a
it
play
with
by
contact.
Williams.
Oh,
Oh, no.
and we have 2 players down.
No, it looks like Williams and Pettit are both hurt. Oh, no, this doesn't look good. Both of them look to be in awful pain. Pettit looks like he's getting back up. Looks like Pettit's okay, but Williams is seriously hurt, though.
Looks like he got him in the lower half.
Hope it wasn't anything serious.
Let's hope so. And he's starting to get up.
And Williams is up and looks to be okay. Like he's trying to walk it off here. Looks like him and Pettit might have collided in the legs or something. And he's walking back out there to right field. I think he's going to try to continue to play here.
Looks like both players are ready to continue playing. No injuries, thankfully.
Appears to be walking around just fine.
Looks like Pettit is on his. He's walking. He's fine. They're both fine.
Yeah,
Looks
both
like
are walking around. Pettit hustling back over to second base.
And they both are fine. They're both ready to play ball again. That is some good recovery from the Chiefs, and now that will bring up number 24, Montgomery.
I know everyone at home watching just exhaled right now, as we all did. That could have been a huge loss for the Chiefs here. 2 really key players in this team.
Here comes the pitch from Mariah. It's going to hold back on that check swing for a ball. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a strike.
Nice pitch there by Ian.
Even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one outside for ball 2. We have 1 out, and it's a 2-1 count to Montgomery. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring in foul off the wall in the first baseman line. Ian is ready to have another productive inning for the Chiefs. It's even 2-2. No runners on base. 1 out.
And trying to battle here, trying to get this strikeout.
Ian's taking a little time. He's ready. Here comes the pitch. Really low. That is some good holdback from Montgomery, and that's a full count 3-2. Will he walk him or will he strike him out? Let's find out. He will walk him, and that will be ball 4. He will take his base to first. There is 1 out. Runner just took his base to first, and I'll bring up number 7, Lindsay.
Looks like he wanted to go to the corner and just went a little too high.
Number 7, Caden Lindsay.
Liked his approach, though. Tried to get him to whiff. Strike 3.
Takes a little peek at first. Mariah's ready for the pitch. Here it comes. He's going to swing at that one really low for strike 1. That really fooled him there.
Big swing there by number 7. He looked like he wanted to go deep.
Takes a little peek at first. And he's going to do a pickoff attempt, but he is safe.
Runner was quick to get back.
Runner is signaling to third base. Here comes the pitch from Mariah. He's going to look at that one outside for ball 1.
It's a close one.
Even 1-1.
Just missed it outside. curious to see if the runner on first base is trying to run here.
Lindsey is taking some time off. He's ready to bat once again. He's going to do a pickoff attempt. Oh!
And they got him in a pickle now.
He's running. He's running. And they're going to tag him out for the second out of the inning. Really good pickoff attempt on Mariah to really get him off guard.
He tried to get around the tag there, and I guess it didn't matter at that point. He was already
That was a really tough pickle for him. Well, let's see. Mariah, after getting that run around, he is ready to put this. He's ready to put Lorenzi down into the dugout. Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. That is going to be really, really low, close to the knees for ball 2. As you can see to my right, oh, that was going to be soaring out into center field.
Like an easy play.
That will be an out to end the inning. And in the right, as to my right, as I was saying, there is a pitcher warming up. That will be the end of the top of the 5th inning. No runners left on base. Got all 3 outs. No runs scored. Still 3-0. Lassiter still in the lead. Stay tuned on Chiefs TV as we get ready for the Chiefs offense. Welcome back to the game. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning, and we are starting off for the leadoff hitter, number 21, the first baseman, Casey Gant.
See what Casey's going to do here.
Ready now. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a ball right outside for ball 1.
Good take there by Gant.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring into the midfield and into the center field for a base hit. And that is a leadoff base hit for the Chiefs. And that will bring up number 24, the left fielder, Duke Sanders.
Brings to the plate left fielder, number 24.
Good AB there by Gant. It went right through the gap, and nobody can get to it. Let's see what Sanders can do here. Sanders is a good contact hitter. Maybe he can get Kaysen over to third.
Really good speedy recovery after that big hit he took in the last inning. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring foul.
Close to Hickory Road. Didn't quite get back there, but it was close.
Just hope we don't damage any cars tonight as they drive by. You're going to do a pickoff attempt, but he is safe.
Gant saw that one coming. I don't think Gant was looking to steal. I think Gant's just leading off, trying to get in this guy's head here.
Ready now. Here comes The pitch. They're going to do another pickoff attempt, but he is safe. Pitcher is really eyeing on Casey Gant, making sure he really doesn't steal, because having a runner in scoring position is not good for any opposing team. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one below for ball one. Even 1-1.
Good eye from Duke Sanders.
Duke trying to battle back here.
Goes the pitch. Oh, can't take it off for second, and he will be safe.
Look at that big man run.
Nice stolen base from Casey Gant.
What a steal by Casey Gant. That was awesome.
And now we have a runner in scoring position with no outs.
I didn't know he had the speed like that. He doesn't strike me as one to steal bases.
Speedy contact hitter Duke Sanders with a running and scoring position will have an impact on this game, no doubt.
Here comes the pitch. That one is on the ground. Go heading straight to the third baseman. He is fast. He made it safe.
Nice.
That is some good speed for Duke Sanders.
What an effort by Duke Sanders. That was awesome.
And now that will bring up the third baseman, number 3, Cade Rowland.
Chiefs are really getting productive in their hits right now. We got runners in the corners with no outs, and that will bring up a good contact hitter, Cade Rowland. Pitcher's ready to throw his pitch. Here it comes. Ooh. He is going to look at that one for a strike. 0-1 to Cade Rowland, the third baseman. Catcher calling time. He is signaling to the pitcher to make sure to get the right calculations into his pitches upcoming in this inning. Cade Rowland ready to hit. Ready now. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the pitch. Got a runner, take it off for second. Duke Sanders, he is going to make it for another stolen base. That's his second stolen base this whole entire inning. And we have 2 runners in scoring positions with no outs.
Solid running there by Duke. He's really quick. He got lucky on that one. That ball was a little bit low, and it bounced right towards the pitcher right before it even got to the second base.
Cade could possibly score a sac fly in this inning if he can hit a ball pretty far into the outfield.
It's definitely what they need here. Anything to drive in a run. Move Duke over to third.
Ready now. Here comes the pitch. Swings at that one for strike 1.
Cade, big swing there. Looks like he's trying to go deep.
My fault. Strike 2.
Doesn't need anything big here. Just needs to drive one through the gap.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. He's going to look at that one below. They're going to try to do a pickoff attempt, and they got him.
Man.
Wasn't fast enough to get back, and that will be ruled as an out. That is the first out for the Trojans. And it's even 2-2 to Cade Rowland.
It's a tough one by Gant there. He looked like he was trying to get a lead, and he just couldn't get back in time. He was ready to go.
Only 1 runner in scoring positions, 2 outs remaining. Let's see what Cade Rowland can do with a runner in scoring position. Only one since Cade Gant got caught. Right now, the 2-2 pitch. Way below in the dirt for ball 3. It's a full count to Cade Rowland.
On deck is Brett Kirkpatrick, the catcher.
He's ready now. The full count pitch.
Ooh.
Way above, and that's ball 4. Now there's runners on first and second with only 1 out, and that will bring up the catcher, number 6, Brett Kirkpatrick.
Good take by Cade there. Full count. Wasn't looking to swing. He was just looking to walk.
And the Lassiter Trojans are going to come out. The skipper is coming out for a mound visit.
Can't tell. No, he's not going. He's not taking it out just yet. They're sending out someone to warm up in the pen right now. Looks like he's trying
Just
to get
in
a calm
case
down here.
if the pitcher makes a mistake and gives up the lead. I hope that happens. And we are ready to continue this game. And Kirkpatrick is ready to start his at-bat in this inning.
Coming to the plate for the Chiefs, your catcher number 6, Brett Kirkpatrick.
I believe this guy could get a base hit this inning.
I think so too. Kirkpatrick is a good contact hitter. Not the fastest guy out the field, but he can definitely swipe a couple bags if he needs to.
Pitcher ready to throw his pitch. Here it comes. Delivers that one way outside, and Brett did a matrix move right there for ball 1.
Almost awfully close to him.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for ball 2.
Good take there by Brett.
Interesting call from the home plate umpire.
It looked like a strike to me, but that was a really good take by Brett. It's one of those 50-50 balls you just never know.
Ready now, the 2-0 pitch.
Ooh.
Fouled off for strike 1. 2-1 to the catcher, Kirkpatrick. On deck is the leadoff man, number 1, Kobe Martin, the shortstop. And he is going to call time. Practice his swings a little. And he's ready to play once again. Comes the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Swings at that one for strike 2. It's even 2-2 to the catcher.
Big swing there.
Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Hit the front of the home plate for ball 3. It's a full count to Kirkpatrick. And I'll remind you once again, the leadoff man, number 1, Colby Martin, is on deck. Having Colby Martin coming up is not good for Lassiter because really fast and really good at contact. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for strike 3. Kirkpatrick is not pleased with that call, and that will be ruled the second out of the bottom of the 5th inning. And this will bring up the dangerous leadoff man, number 1, Colby Martin.
That was one you really wish you could have back there if you're Brett Kirkpatrick. That was a beautiful pitch. It just didn't go his way. And especially in the situation that the Chiefs are in right now.
Colby
really
Martin is a junior. He is towering at 5'11", and he weighs over 175 pounds. Here goes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a strike. Here goes the pitch.
way up high, upstairs for ball 1.
It's close. Catcher doesn't catch. Catcher drops that one, and Duke Sanders takes off.
1-1 to the shortstop. Here comes the pitch.
Oh.
That one's going to be soared into the third base line for a foul.
Good contact there by Colby Martin.
Do you know any MLB player that he reminds you of?
I don't. I can't really think of one on the spot. You know, he's a shortstop, so he kind of reminds me of Bo Bichette. You know, he's not the biggest guy out there, but he can hit really well.
Reminds
Good
me of
contact.
Dansby.
Reminds me a lot of Dansby too. Good contact
Here comes
and
the
good
pitch.
power.
That one's going to be soaring out into left field, and the left fielder has to read on it to catch it, and that will end the inning.
Tough one
Chiefs
there by the
left
Chiefs.
2 runners on base. No runs produced from the Chiefs. They did really good on contact, but they needed to figure out how to score a run, and that will move on to the top of the 6th inning. Lassiter Trojans are leading 3-0. Stay tuned on Chiefs TV as we give you more action. Welcome back to Chiefs TV. We have a new pitcher in to replace Ian Mariah is number 10, Jack Ripley.
And coming up to hit it here is number 23, Michaels. Michaels done decent today. Ripley looking for his signal here. Here's the first pitch from Ripley. And close one there, almost hits Michaels. A little inside.
You know anything interesting about Jack Ripley?
He used to work at Culver's. Here's a
Interesting.
1-0 pitch from Jack Ripley. And that one's low and in the dirt.
(2-0) to Michaels.
Here's Ripley. And that ball is outside and low. And the count will run 3-0. Ripley trying to settle in here. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed it. Missed the zone just a little bit low, and that will be ball 4, and Michaels will take the base. And coming up to hit it here is number 4, Dean. Dean going to see if he can get to Ripley early here. Ripley checks his runner at first. Dean looking to bunt. And misses the bunt there. And Kirkpatrick looks like he got hurt on right there. Dean checks to make sure he's okay.
Injury timeout.
Kirkpatrick, hands on his knees right now.
He looks fine. He's ready to continue on with the game. Probably got him in the thigh, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like he was hitting the thigh or near the thigh. Umpire making sure he's okay.
Maybe close to the pelvis area.
Here's Dean coming back out there. Oh. Coach checking on Kirkpatrick, make sure he's okay. It's like Brett's okay. And here's the 0-1 pitch to Dean.
These Chiefs players are really tough when it comes to them getting hit.
And pickoff attempt to first, and he is safe. Didn't have a big enough lead there for Ripley to get a hold of him. Here's Ripley. 0-1 pitch. Dean still looking to bunt. And there's a bunt on the ground. And they're going to call it a foul ball. And Dean will run back to the plate.
First base umpire ruled that as a foul ball.
Dean looking to advance the runner here.
Doing a sacrifice bunt, I see. Trying to prevent the Chiefs from trying to stop them in the bottom 6 and potentially the bottom 7th.
Here's Ripley. Checks runner first, pickoff attempt, and he's safe. Second time he's tried that. Here Ripley in the pitch, and it's outside and in the ground. It's now 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he hits one over to out in the right field. And Williams is there. And Dean just turned that whole at bat around. Ripley was in full control.
No outs and runners on first and second.
Hit one out in the right field. Looked like Gant was gonna get it, but the runner was in the way, and Gant couldn't have got it. Kirkpatrick meeting up with Ripley, trying to tell him to calm down here.
Now batting number 21, Quinn Hughes.
Now batting for Lassiter, number 21, Hughes. Ripley checks runner at second. Here's the pitch. And called strike one. Nice pitch there by Jack. Ripley checks runner at second again. And here's the pitch, and it's low and outside. His placement's not quite where he wants it to be here. There are more balls than strikes here. Ripley looks over at second. Here's the pitch. And that is called strike two. Good pitch there by Jack Ripley.
Looks like Jack Ripley is improving after those last two batters that he just faced.
Indeed. Just got the bottom corner right there. Here's the pitch from Ripley, and he hits one out to Pettit, and Pettit's got it, and double. Oh! He didn't miss the double play. It got away from Gant.
It's out of play.
And they're going to call it out of play, and the runners will advance to second and third.
Both runners in scoring position.
But Hughes will still be out. The Chiefs missed a big opportunity to double play there. Pettit lasered it over to Gant in the ground, and Gant couldn't get it.
Chase Campbell.
That will bring up number 26, Campbell.
Here's Campbell stepping in the box, looking very confident right now. Ripley finally settling in here. Here's the pitch. And first pitch high. And we ball one. It's Ripley. Kicks and fires. And it's going to go out of the hands of Kirkpatrick. And it'll roll over towards the Sequoia dugout. And Kirkpatrick gets back to it just in time.
Good blocking from Kirkpatrick to prevent the runners from advancing.
Just before he got back to home. Went home.
2-0.
Here's Ripley. Throws over to third. And he's safe. Trying to get a quick out there. Here's Ripley, fires it, and swings through it. They're going to call it a foul ball.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1 pitch to Campbell. Ripley kicks and fires, and it is down the middle for a strike. Strike two. Good pitch there, just went right down the middle. Went low and in, and fooled him. Ripley. 2-2 pitch, kicks and fires, and it's hit back to Ripley and through for a base hit. Roland can't get it.
Runner will stop at third.
And it gets through Kirkpatrick, and they're going to throw it.
Whoa, the third base runner was thinking about trying to score that run, but Kirkpatrick managed to cover it in time, and that will score one run for Lassiter.
Not the way you want to start this game out for Jack Ripley. Just
The only one out, and there's
Lassiter sitting in a
still
pinch runner.
runners in scoring position.
Here's Fox up to hit. Fox with 2 strikeouts today. Not his best day, some would say.
He's kind of getting superstitious with his left arm.
Here's Jack Ripley, kicks and fires. And that's going to be called for strike one. Solid pitch there, Jack. Now Ripley. He's ready. Kicks and fires. That one's a little bit high. They're going to call it a ball. Looks like he went with a fastball right there. Couldn't get it where he wanted it.
And now the even
Pitch and swing and a miss for strike two. Good pitch by Jack Ripley. Still only one out here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's Ripley. Kicks and fires. 1-1-2 pitch on the way and called strike three. Got him looking. And that will be Fox's 3rd strikeout of the day. A much needed strikeout there, right there by Jack Ripley. And here is Lee coming in to hit. Ripley. And swings and misses for strike one, the first pitch. Solid pitch there, Jack. He finds himself in an 0-1 count here. Ripley kicks and fires. And down the middle for strike two. Had a little bit of velocity on that one. Oh, 2 pitch in the way. And fouled off.
into the backstop.
rolled over to the Sequoia dugout.
Coach will pick it up.
So Lee's battling back here. Not
No.
going down that easy.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lee calls timeout. Now he's back in the box and he's ready. 0-2 pitch in the way. And just a bit outside. Tried to get the corner, but he couldn't get it. Now the count runs 1-2. Here's Ripley, 1-2 pitch. Just a little bit too high. And doesn't quite get in the zone. That'll be ball number 2.
Really interesting battle right here.
So Lee's fighting back. Not going down easy after it fell. The count went 0-2. Here's 2-2 pitch to Lee, and he looks at one in the dirt.
Full count pitch, and the batter on deck is number 15, Wilson.
And the 3-2 pitch on the way is,
Ooh,
he swung on it. Looked
jammed him up.
like it might have hit him or it hit the bat. Looks like it hit his bat, and they're going to call it a foul ball.
I would say that probably hit the handle.
Yeah, it was close. Looks like it just hit his bat, though. Luckily for Jack. Remains 3-2. And the full count pitch. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Excellent pitch there by Jack Ripley. And he gets out of a jam with 2 on and 2 outs. But the damage has still been done as the Trojans get 1 run here in the top of the 6th inning. We'll be back in just a second from Chiefs TV.
Welcome back to Chiefs TV. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning, and we have a new picture for the Lassiter Trojans.
Diego Becerra is up to hit.
The center
Number
fielder.
12, the center fielder.
Batting for the Chiefs, your center fielder, number 12, Diego Becerra.
Sequoia, desperate need of some runs here.
4-0 in the bottom of the 6th.
First pitch just, and is going to be called for strike 1. Becerra, great with contact. Just needs to get one on the ground, get on base. Second pitch is low, and the count is now 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Becerra, and that one almost hit him in the kneecaps. And count is now 2-1. Becerra battling here.
Moon is really shining right now.
2-1 pitch to Diego. And he swings and hits one down the line. First baseline. It is going to be foul. Good contact there. And Diego is going to swing one, hit a chopper out to the second baseman, who will flip it over to first baseman. And that'll be out number one, a ground out by Diego Becerra. Not what the Chiefs needed here, but.
Now batting for the Chiefs, number 8, Ian.
Now coming up to hit
Mariah.
is number 8, Ian Mariah. Was the starting pitcher today, did really well, and now played a little bit of third base. Umpire giving Lassiter a warning. And now we're playing ball. Here's the first pitch to Mariah. Kicks and deals. And he'll take that one outside. Ball 1. Chiefs in desperate need of some runs here. And second pitch is outside for ball, another ball. Count now runs 2-0. Some deals, 2-0 pitching away. Up and high. And that will be ball 3. Mariah looking to draw a walk here. Kicks and deals and swings through that one. Big swing there. One to go deep. 3-0. He was swinging. Didn't go his way, though. Just missed it. Went down the middle. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Ian. And that ball is low, and ball 4, and Ian will take the base.
One runner on first, and there's only one out, and that will bring up a power hitter.
That walk brings up your DH number 23.
Here comes the designated hitter, number 23, Drew Harmon. Drew Harmon over today. Hasn't done much at the plate. We'll see what he does here in the 6th inning. Mariah with a good lead at first. Pitcher checks over to Ian. Kicks and deals. And Harmon hits one way out center field. And the center fielder is under it. And that will be out number 2 here in the top of the 6th inning.
That was a long shot.
Was good contact there by Drew Harmon. Just didn't go down the way he wanted it to. And Mariah still at first here. Now coming up is number 20, right fielder Drew Williams. Drew Williams had a hit today. See what he can do here. On the first pitch. Takes it low, and it's a strike. Here's the 1 pitch to Drew Williams. And he looks at that one. So it goes out of the zone for ball number 1. Count now runs 1-1. He fires back over to first, and Mariah gets over quick. Sequoia dugout trying to cheer on their teammates here. 1-1 pitch to Williams. And Mariah's running, and it's back over to the booth here. And we'll go over our heads. That one was close.
Headed straight to the Hickory Road.
I think that one went over the fence. I flinched a little bit. Drew Williams trying to stay alive here. 1-2 pitch on the way. And he looks at that one as it goes in the dirt for ball number 2. Williams staying alive here. Mariah with a big lead from first. And he throws over to first, and it gets away. And it's out of play, and Mariah will take second base.
Not ruled out of play right now. Umpire did not rule out of play. Just a little bit of an error, but that will be ruled as an error, and that will advance the runner to second.
Mariah now in scoring position here. Chiefs can get on the board with one swing of the bat here. Let's see what Williams can do. Pitcher looks over to second. And he fires over in the dirt
In front of the plate.
for ball 3, and the count runs full. Drew Williams taking some time here, trying to get a hit. Pitcher's ready. Oh. And it looks like we're having some technical difficulties from the booth here as the speakers have gone off. Looks like Coach Mann did something. Here's the 3-2 pitch on the way. And Drew Williams swings and misses for strike 3. And the pitcher for Lassiter gets out of a good jam there. And the Chiefs will leave Ian Mariah on second base. And now they're up to pitch. See if they can hold Lassiter and keep this game within reach of them. Tough inning there by Sequoia, and we'll be back in the 7th inning.
Announcing half price burgers, dogs, and brats.
Welcome back to Chiefs Baseball. We are in the top of the 7th inning, the final inning of today's game, and now we are back at the top of the order. Number 15, Wilson, is coming up to bat for Lassiter.
Jack Ripley just trying to keep it a close game here. Get minimal
Here
damage.
goes the pitch. He's going to look at that one below for a ball.
Good take there by Wilson. Also, a great pitch by Ripley. Just didn't get where he wanted it to get.
Ready now, the 1-0 pitch. He's going to look at that one outside for ball 2.
Nice pitch there by Ripley.
Comes the pitch. Fouled off for strike 1.
Oh, it had some heat on it.
Yep. Here comes the pitch. That was going to be fouled off into their own dugout for strike 2.
There's 2 free ones, Jack. See if he can finish them off here.
Ready now, the even count. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking
Nice
down
pitch
the
there.
middle for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning.
Excellent pitch there
That
by
will
Ripley.
bring up number 24, Kyle Montgomery.
Excellent pitch by Ripley. Didn't get much better than that.
Still
That's what
4.
you want to see out of your reliever.
Still 4-0. Top of the 7th inning. Here comes the pitch. No runners on base, and there's 2 outs remaining.
Just missed it there. Almost close.
Comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a strike. Even 1-1.
Solid pitch there. Went right down the middle.
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. Looks that one for strike 2. That is some good pitch placement from Jack Ripley. 1-2 to Kyle Montgomery. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be soaring into a line drive to right field, and Duke Sanders will get that one for out number 2, ruled as a flyout. That will bring up number 7, Lindsey.
Heck of a play by Drew right there.
Good pace on him right there.
Now batting 7, Jake Lindsey.
Here comes the pitch. Looks at that one below in the dirt for ball 1.
Notice for both these teams is that all these pitchers they're not throwing a whole lot of first pitch strikes. They're going around the zone.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring foul.
Into the lacrosse game. I just noticed they're not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. They're going all around the zone here, trying to see if they can make someone whiff or
Trying to get him to chase on the first pitch.
yeah.
Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring into a ground out to shortstop, and that's going to enter left field for a single for a base hit.
That was a solid hit there.
Lindsey had just gotten himself a base hit, and there is only 2 outs remaining, and that will bring up number 23, Michaels.
Good hit there by Lindsey. They're going to send the pinch runner now here.
Number 17.
Number 17, a speedy guy here. See if they can
We got,
drive one in.
Number 23, Will Michaels.
yep, Will Michaels. Not going to lie, him wearing that Lassiter jersey kind of looks like he's wearing a LeBron baseball jersey.
Old school Cleveland jerseys, huh?
Yep. Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a strike.
17 with a big lead off first here. He's definitely going to try and steal.
Got a pinch runner. Ready now. The 0-1 pitch. We're getting time, and the umpire is not pleased with the Lassiter cheers so far.
Both teams have been very rowdy today. Lassiter especially.
Lassiter's gotten 2 warnings, and Sequoia only 1. Goes the pitch. Swings at that one. Runner's going to steal.
One.
And they got him.
I got him.
That will end
Nice
the
throw
inning.
by Kirkpatrick
that is
there.
a good throw from Kirkpatrick. That is something I would expect to see from Sean Murphy. Anyway, that will end the inning. We are moving on to the bottom of the 7th inning. We are hoping that the Chiefs get a rally in this inning. They only have 3 outs remaining. If they don't get a rally, this game is over. Let's hope the Chiefs manage to get their bats waking up at 8:26 at night. Stay tuned on Chiefs TV as we give you some more on the bottom of the 7th. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th inning. We are here with the Chiefs ready to put up their final at-bat of this game, if that is possible, and that will lead up to the first baseman, number 21, Casing Gant.
Let's hope the Chiefs can rally here. This is a must-win game, especially as it's in region play.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to look at that one for a strike.
Solid first pitch strike right there. That's what you're looking to see if you're Lassiter.
Chiefs got a lot of weight on their shoulders. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be soaring foul. That was a really laser beam right into the stands in foul territory in right field.
Absolute rocket out in the right.
Now we need that fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. That was pretty close. Could have been a nice blooper to left field, opposite field for. Could have been a perfect single.
Maybe even a double. I mean,
That's if the left fielder fumbles.
yeah, that's if he couldn't have gotten it on an error.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch once again. He's going to look at that one in the dirt for ball one.
Good take there. Wasn't thinking about anything crazy.
Swings at that one for strike 3, and that's the first out. 1 out down. Chiefs are down to 2 more outs of the game, and that will bring up the left fielder, number 24, Duke Sanders. Let's see. You really don't want to bunt in the 7th inning, but if he was given an option, he probably would, so he can sneak on base with his speed. Here comes the pitch. Swings at that one way below for a strike.
Big swing here. It looks like they're swinging for the fences here. You don't need to. Sequoia just needs to get on base, get contact, light contact.
Yep. Here comes the pitch. Above for ball one. The only main goal here for the Chiefs is they need to have some good vision at the plate, not swing at anything outside, and make sure that they get contact. He's going to look at that one for strike number 2. 1-2 to Duke Sanders, the left fielder. And on. And that is going to be strike 3 for the second out.
Tough one for Duke.
And now that will bring up number 33.
Looks like it's a pinch hitter.
Dason Stallworth. Dason Stallworth is coming up to bat. He has a lot of weight on his shoulders because there's only 2 outs remaining and there are no runs. Here comes the pitch. Looks at that one for ball. It is 1-0 to Dason Stallworth to replace Cade Rowland, the third baseman. Here comes the pitch. He looks at that one down in the middle for strike 1.
Generous call by the umpire.
Right now, the 1-1 pitch. That one's going to be soaring into right field, and the right fielder will have a read on it, and Lassiter will take a win in tonight's game. What a good game that was. 4-0. Trojans have won.
That's your ball game. Trojans 4, Chiefs 0.
Let's hope some good sportsmanship from both teams.
Tough loss to the Chiefs there. They just couldn't get anything going. Especially after that rough third inning or second inning by Ian Mariah. After that, he pitched great. And overall, just a tough loss. The bats were just cold today. We'll see what they do this Friday. I think they maybe pull one off this Friday.
Yes. Well, anyway, that will conclude today's baseball game tonight, and we hope you enjoyed our live stream on Chiefs TV. Make sure you like and subscribe to make sure you get some more content like this on Chiefs TV. Get some other sports like lacrosse, soccer, baseball, football,
basketball, etc.
Yes, there's a lot of sports we broadcast on here. So make sure you go check out the YouTube channel, Chiefs TV. I am Brad Pritchett, and I'm joined with
Jason Curl.
Jason, yep. And we hope you have a good night. Make sure all of y'all are safe, and hope you guys have a blessed evening. Good night, everyone, and we will see you next time here on Chiefs TV.
Go Chiefs.